The Ministry of Interior has just issued a decree authorizing the entry of civil servants to the archipelago for the reconstruction work.
Throughout this decree, the national government authorized the entry and circulation of civil workers for the reconstruction in the framework of the disaster situation due to Hurricane Iota. It will be the unit of disaster risk management who will manage the list of contractors and subcontractors that will enter the archipelago. The document indicates that this list must be delivered to the OCRE, governor, mayor, and rights authorities who must approve the entry of officials without demanding additional requirements. Each contractor who enters the island will pay for one time only a current legal minimum monthly wage. This decree comes after the management for the reconstruction announced in recent days the arrival of 1,000 workers from the interior of the country to advance the process of repair and reconstruction of housing for the municipality of Old Providence, a fact that generated disagreement within the Raisa community, who request the inclusion of workers from the island for the reconstruction. This new team wanted to consult the director of the OCRE, Madariaga, about the role that the entity will have in relation to the decision of this decree, but at the time of this broadcast, the official has not issued a statement. Teleislas News will be attentive to this news event.
And the director of the Infotep was appointed as the representative of the public professional technical institutions of the country before the CESU.
Hello, Lisa. Good afternoon. Important and good news embraces Infotep and the department after the appointment of its director, Silvia Montoya, office as the representative of the public professional technical institution for the CESU. The official spoke about the importance of this achievement.
This is the second time someone have like this position. The last time was in 1990 something. So it's a lot of time that the institution never had the opportunity. I think it's very important. We want to have a university, a high education institution on the island. I think this is a great opportunity to be part of this council because there is the Ministry of Education, there is the director of the DNP and other institutions. So I think it's a great opportunity for us.
According to Silvia Montoya, her principal goal is to bring a university to the department.
This is something very important for me. I think that these 4 years that we are working in the institution, right now we are having results, and I think this opportunity that other entities give it to be their representative and this council shows that we are doing this good.
Finally, she expressed the satisfaction she feels and the commitment she has with this new achievement.
A new opportunity for young people and adults to be trained in administrative, tourism, and environmental areas was opened in the department's Sena's training center, where 275 places were open in 11 programs. Silvia Livingston with more information.
The Sena opened a new educational offer to be embraced in San Andres and Old Providence. The director of the institution expanded the information.
We want to invite the entire community of San Andres to enroll in the most recent offer that we launched from the Sena for all the inhabitants of the island territory. In total, there are 11 programs in 3 specific areas, in the administrative, tourism, and environmental areas. Registration will be open until May 14th, and we remind all those interested that they can register through the website www.senasofiaplus.edu.co. In total, there are 275 openings available in San Andres, Old Providence, and Santa Catalina, where our work group, led by Susanna Huffington, will be making the orientation to all interested persons for the programs we have in this offer.
Within the programs are one in the municipality of Old Providence and Catalina, which is about solid waste management, and in San Andres, 10 programs that include supporting customer service management of tourist inns, among others.
And with the leadership of different entities, the debris that has been collected in the municipality of Old Providence has been converted into recyclable material due to a process of compaction and classification.
Hello, Lisa and all the TV viewers who are connecting with us these hours of the evening in Teleislas News. From the passage of Hurricane Iota in the municipality of Old Providence, the National Unit of Risk Management have gathered up a team that will help of the removal of debris of all the things that the hurricane left in the road of the municipality. This is what they tell us how the advance of this project is coming.
The National Unit for Risk Management as an entity free of the construction process from the first day began the process of debris removal and cleaning of everything left by the Hurricane Iota. The whole process of removal was led by the unit with the support of all the military forces, the Army, Police, and Navy, in which we collected more than 1,000 tons of recyclable materials helping the environment.
It is important to mention that plenty of these debris that is removed from the street of the municipality of Providence are carried to a gathering center where they also convert in a recycling material.
We are about 60% of the way through this project, about 600 tons. The maximum capacity of these two stockpiles is 800 tons. We have been in this process for about 2 months, and we have approximately 1 month of compaction left, and then these cubes will be transported to the city of Cartagena for their respective disposal.
This is all information we report from here, from this point of the island. Continue Lisa in the studio.
And now we continue with all the sport news of our department.
Hello, here are the best sports of the island. The Guangaro sport is an important place for recreation and entertainment for the children of San Andres. After a day of cleaning organized by the departmental government, these courts can now resume its physical activity so that the little soccer players, in the company of their parents, can now come and recreate themselves by playing sports and having fun. One of these supporting mothers is Dandra Boy.
Guangaro feel is important to bring our children here because after the cleaning that they made last week, the children have a space that they can come and recreate themselves, they can have fun, also they can meet with their friends that they have long while that they never see.
Furthermore, the younger boy talked about the importance of the parents accompanying their children to practice sports.
That is very important. The children, they like their parents to support them in all activities because it gives them confidence and it makes them feel happy to be here with their parents, and also it makes them feel proud about themselves.
According to Diandra Boy, definitely the spaces of recreation and leisure for the children are of the most importance, and the reactivation of sport on the coast of Guangaro will be of great benefit for the health of the children. Basketball is in mourning after the death of the outstanding player from the Titanes of Barranquilla, Xavier Robertson, 31-year-old, who was reportedly shot by 2 men following him in a vehicle on Fanning Street in the state of Houston, Texas. The event occurred this morning at 3:40 a.m. Xavier was noted as an excellent point guard and a three-point shooter in the Colombian Professional Basketball League. The island territory is a land of athletes, and this sport seeks to form other stars for the national territory. Track and field has yielded positive results for women worldwide. The island territory has shown that it can provide high-performance runners. That is why Roberto Peterson, a coach, convinced that with disciplined work, San Andres would put together another batch of female professional athletes who can leave the name of our island department in high.
Running and tracking the island is very important. We have a good history with Mirta Brock. She's a great, she was an Olympic. She went to the World Tournament. She was in the national, she represented Cali. And all the tournament that she won, she was #1. And we have in the island, it is intercolegiado that they make every year is excellent because we find more and more elements that are very good. Elvia is Elvia Ben, and she's one of the best athletes that we have in the island. With this young generation, we're trying to get them work that they can be professional, they can be excellent runners, that they can be the best for the island. They can represent the island in the best way.
According to Professor Peterson, here in our archipelago, there is a lot of talent to exploit with female athletics.